Good morning, children. Sairam. Today we are going to start with EVS 2. And this is chapter 9. Pratapgarh makes history. Now, children, before Diwali vacation, we studied 4 parts. That is part 1, 2, 3 and 4. And this is 5th part of this chapter. So, we are going to continue from 5th part because 4 parts we already studied. But don't worry, I am going to take recap of all the parts. So, don't worry. Now this is part 5 and we are going to start part 5 with new words. Are you all ready? Okay. Robe. Robe. R-O-B-E. Robe. R-O-B-E. Robe means a long loose outer garment reaching to the ankles. Assigned. Assigned. A-S-S-I-G-N-E-D. Assign means allocate. Commands. Commands. C-O-M-M-A-N-D-S. Commands. Skilled. Skilled. S-K-I-L-L-E-D. Skilled. Skilled means ability. Proceed. Proceed. P-R-O-C-E-E-D. Proceed means to begin. Embrace. Embrace. E-M-B-R-A-C-E. Embrace. Embrace means to hug. Now children, this is the content outline of this part which we are going to study in this part before the meeting. But children, we will take a quick recap of part 1, 2, 3 and 4 and in short part 5. So let's start. Pay attention. Now in part 1, we studied about Adil Shah perturbed and why he was passing anxious days. So why? Because he was disturbed. So when he was disturbed and feeling anxious, he summoned all the Sardars to the court. He summoned means he called all the Sardars to the court and all the Sardars were present including Badi Sahiba. Now who was Badi Sahiba? Mother of Adil Shah. So he was personally present at the court and she was the one who used to look after the Adil Shahi administration from Bijapur. She asked one question to all the Sardars. Who is willing to march against Shivaji and put an end to his rebellion? Now she wanted someone to come forward and to put an end to Shivaji's rebellion. The whole court was silence. No one dared to accept the challenge and fight against Shivaji. In the mid of silence, a giant man came forward and bowed respectfully before the throne. Now throne, what do you mean by throne? I told you already, king's chair. His name was Afzal Khan. Yes, the person, the giant man was Afzal Khan. Now in part 2, we studied about the Khan accepts the challenge. Yes, the same person, a giant man, was Afzal Khan. He was a mighty Sardar at the court of Bijapur. He was tall and strong. So he accepted the challenge and promised that he will bring Shivaji dead or alive at the court of Bijapur. Afzal Khan was so strong that he could bend a crowbar with his bare hands. Now crowbar means an iron bar. When Afzal Khan accepted the challenge, everyone was curious to know that what will happen with Shivaji. Whether he will lose, whether he will be brought to the court. And Afzal Khan was ready with a huge army, fully equipped for battle. He was the Subedar of Vai for 12 years, so he knew the country well. So with pride and confidence that he will return successfully, he left from Bijapur. Yes, with all the army he left from Bijapur. Now in part 3, we studied about Swaraj in danger. Now why Swaraj was in danger? Because Afzal Khan was in search of Shivaji with a full army. At that time Shivaji was at Rajgarh. He got the news of Afzal Khan that Afzal Khan has already left Bijapur. Now Shivaji knew that Swaraj was in danger because Khan was full of ammunition. He had a big army and Shivaji's army was very small comparison with his army. But he did not lose courage. He knew that he could not resist Khan in the open battle. So he went to his mother Jijabai, took her blessings. In consultation with his mother Jijabai, he changed his headquarters. Now, what do you mean by headquarters? Means head office. So he shifted his headquarters from Rajgarh to Pratapgarh. Now Rajgarh was Shivaji's first capital. Now why he shifted from Rajgarh to Pratapgarh? Because this fort was in jungle. It was on the top, on high hills. So it was not easy to go to the fort. So he shifted his headquarters from Rajgarh to Pratapgarh. Now what did Afzal Khan do? Yes, Afzal Khan's counter move. When Khan came to know that Shivaji had moved to Pratapgarh, he was very angry. He knew that it was very difficult to conquer Pratapgarh. Why? Because Pratapgarh was surrounded by thick forest and high hills. So it was difficult for Afzal Khan to take the whole army in the jungle, which was full of wild animals. Now Khan thought that what can I do to bring Shivaji down to the plains? So he started doing things which will bring Shivaji down to the foothills. So the Khan attacked the holy cities of Pandharpur and Turzapur. He harassed the people of Pandharpur and Turzapur. He thought that his plan will work. But no, Shivaji was too clever. He did not come down to the foothills of Pratapgarh. So Khan thought of another plan. He changed his idea. He changed his tactic. He became friendly and sent a message to Shivaji saying, "You are my son. Come and see me. Return our forts, and I shall see that Adil Shah makes you a Sardar at his court." Now in part 4, we studied about tit for tat. Means when Afzal Khan sent a friendly message to Shivaji, what did Shivaji do? Yes, in return, he wrote a reply. Yes, what it was? Shivaji quickly saw through the Khan's offer. He knew that there is something wrong, something fishy. So he replied to the Khan's message and told him that I am sorry that I have captured all your forts. Please pardon me. Please come and meet me at the foothills of Pratapgarh, and I am really afraid of coming down to the plains to meet you. When Afzal Khan read this message, he smiled and said, "What can Shivaji do against this mighty Afzal Khan? He has no guts to fight with me." So he accepted the proposal and was ready to meet Shivaji. Yes, he was ready to meet Shivaji. Now, what happened? What was the meeting place decided by both of them? Yes, the Machi of Pratapgarh was chosen as the meeting place. The date and time was fixed, and for their company, each one would have a servant and 10 bodyguards. So the preparations started. The special road was made for Khan to come. A big shamiana was put up to meet the Khan. Yes, now anything that Shivaji did, he did it very, very carefully. He divided his army into small units because he had very few men in his army. He thought cleverly, so he told them to hide in different places. And he was very careful to instruct them when and how to act. His advisors also told Shivaji that please don't meet Khan. His words could not be trusted. But Shivaji knew how to tackle the Khan, so he decided to meet the Khan as arranged. Now, what did Shivaji do before the meeting? What preparations he did? Yes, we are going to study in this part. So let's study in short first. As I told you that preparations were made for the meeting, roads were built, Shamiana was put up. The same way Shivaji also did some preparations to meet Khan because he knew that what type of person Khan was. He first visited Bhavani's temple. He took darshan and started putting on his ceremonial clothes. He wore mail and jire tope. Yes, he wore coat of mail and jire tope. Jire tope means helmet and tied a mandil around it. He carried Wagnak, Bichua and Danpatta to protect himself against Khan. Now Shivaji said to the Sardars who were waiting outside, he said, "Friend, carry out your duties, and in case if something goes wrong, if I am killed in the battle, so install Sambhaji on the Gadi." Now Gadi means throne. Now who was Sambhaji? Shivaji's son. And follow the instructions of Ma Sahib. Who was Ma Sahib? Shivaji's mother, Jijabai. He was accompanied by his Vakil Pantaji Gopinath and 10 other bodyguards. When Shivaji reached in front of the Shamiana, he saw that the Khan has already arrived and he was busy planning something. Beside the Khan, there was a soldier named Bada Sayyid. He was skilled in the use of Danpatta. Shivaji stopped when he saw Bada Sayyid. So Khan asked Shivaji's Vakil that why Shivaji stood at the entrance instead of coming inside. So Vakil told him that he is afraid of Bada Sayyid. Please tell him to go away. So Bada Sayyid moved away and Shivaji stepped in. And Khan tells Shivaji, "Let us embrace, let us hug each other as a mark of our friendship." Yes, they started to hug each other. Before the meeting. Now on the day of the meeting, Shivaji visited Bhavani's temple in the morning and took darshan. Yes, he was in Bhavani's temple and he was taking darshan. Shivaji was taking darshan. He was taking blessing of goddess Bhavani. Now soon after, he started putting on his ceremonial clothes. He wore his surwar and coat of mail. So children, on the screen you can see what is coat of mail. Now coat of mail is to protect from some weapon. So if somebody is putting some knife into your stomach, so it will protect on your chest, on your stomach, and it will protect your body. Now on the coat of mail, he wore a kurta and a flowing robe. So on the inside it was coat of mail and outside it was a robe. It was a kurta. So no one can see the coat of mail. On his head, he placed jire tope. Jire tope means helmet. You can see on the left hand side, jire tope. And on that jire tope, he tied a mandil around it. Now here you can see what is mandil. So nobody is able to see that jire tope. He fitted Vagnak onto his fingers on his left hand. So Vagnak were on the left hand. Now hidden inside the sleeve was a bichwa. Now children, here you can, on the left hand side, you can see what is bichwa. And carried a dand patta in his hand. Now children, you already know what is dand patta. But you can see on the left hand side, you can see bichwa. So yes, it was hidden inside the left sleeve of that robe. Now he was now ready to face was Khan. Coat of mail was there, bichwa was there, jire tope was there, dand patta was there, and Vagnak was also there. So now he was ready to meet Khan. All the Sardars were waiting outside. Shivaji turned to them and said, "Friends, each one of you must carry out your duties assigned to you." So whatever I have already told you, please do the same, whatever I have told you. I am sure the goddess Bhavani will see that we will succeed. But if things go wrong and I am killed, do not lose heart. Install Sambhaji on the Gadi. Now, who was Sambhaji? He was Shivaji's son. So, install Sambhaji on the throne. Follow the commands of Ma Sahib. Now, who was Ma Sahib? Shivaji's mother, Jijabai. So, follow the commands of Ma Sahib. Fight for Swaraj. Extend its boundaries. Make the subjects happy. Now, what do you mean by subjects? Yes, people living in Swaraj were called subjects. So, make the subjects happy. I shall go now to meet the Khan. Yes, now Shivaji was ready to meet the Khan after giving all the instruction. He was accompanied by his Vakil Pantaji Gopinath and 10 bodyguards including Jivaji Mala, Sambhaji Kavji, Yesaji Kank, Krishnaji Gaikwad, Siddhi Ibrahim and others. Now when Shivaji reached the Shamiana, he saw that Khan had already arrived. He was busy planning his future moves. Standing by his side was an armed soldier. Bada Sayyid was his name. He was highly skilled in the use of dand patta. Yes, he knew how to use this dand patta very well. Now Shivaji came to the entrance of the Shamiana, but on seeing Bada Sayyid, he stopped and would not proceed further. The Khan asked Shivaji's Vakil, Pantaji Gopinath, why Shivaji stood at the entrance instead of coming inside? What happened? Vakil said, he is afraid of Bada Sayyid. Please ask him to go away. Now children, Shivaji was afraid of Bada Sayyid. No, this was his plan. Bada Sayyid moved away and Shivaji stepped in. The Khan got up and said, Come Shivaji Raje, come. Let us embrace, let us hug each other as a mark of our friendship. Come. Now children, we will do a quick recap of this part. Shivaji wore his survar and coat of mail. On his head, he placed a jire tope and tied a mandil around it. He fitted Vagnak on his fingers and hid a bichwa inside the sleeve and carried a danpatta in his hand. Shivaji told his sardars that in case he was killed, they should carry on the duties assigned to them and install Sambhaji on the Gadi and follow the commands of Ma Sahib. Shivaji along with his bodyguards went to meet the Khan. On seeing Bada Sayyid, he stopped. When asked by the Khan, Vakil said, Shivaji is afraid of Bada Sayyid. Please ask him to go away. The Khan said, Come Shivaji Raje, let us embrace each other as a mark of our friendship. Now children, we will start with our assessment. Fill in the blanks by choosing correct option. Shivaji visited Dash temple in the morning and took darshan. And the options are Ganpati, Shiv, Bhavani. And the correct option is Bhavani. Shivaji visited Bhavani temple in the morning and took darshan. Second one, Shivaji placed the dash on his head and tied a mandil around it. And the options are jire tope, scarf, cap. And the correct option is jire tope. Shivaji placed the jire tope on his head and tied the mandil around it. Third one, Shivaji was accompanied with dash and 10 bodyguards. Options are Vakil Pantaji Gopinath, Tanaji Malusare, Yesaji Kank. And the correct option is Vakil Pantaji Gopinath. Shivaji was accompanied with Vakil Pantaji Gopinath and 10 bodyguards. Fourth one, Bada Sayyid was highly skilled in the use of dash. Options are Vagnak, Danpatta, Bichwa. And the correct option is Danpatta. Bada Sayyid was highly skilled in the use of Danpatta. Fifth one, Jivaji Mala, Sambhaji Kavji, Dash, Krishnaji Gaikwad, Siddhi Ibrahim were Shivaji's bodyguards. And the options are Yeshaji Kank, Vakil Pantaji Gopinath, Bada Sayyid. Now here I want names of all bodyguards. Yes, now who is missing over here? Yes, and the correct option is Yeshaji Kank. Jivaji Mala, Sambhaji Kavji, Yesaji Kank, Krishnaji Gaikwad, Siddhi Ibrahim were Shivaji's bodyguards. Who said to whom? Your first one, Come Shivaji Raje, let us embrace each other as a mark of our friendship. Your first option, Afzal Khan said to Shivaji, and the second one is Shivaji said to Afzal Khan. And the correct option is Afzal Khan said to Shivaji. Second one, he is afraid of Bada Sayyid. Please ask him to go away. Options are Shivaji's Vakil said to Afzal Khan. Afzal Khan's Vakil said to Afzal Khan. And the correct option is Shivaji's Vakil said to Afzal Khan. And the third one, I shall go and meet the Khan. Now who said? Options are Shivaji said to his Vakil. Shivaji said to all the Sardars. Very good. And the correct option is Shivaji said to all the Sardars. Fourth one. Why Shivaji stood at the entrance instead of coming in? Options are: Khan asked to Shivaji's Vakil, and the other option is Khan asked to Yeshaji Kank. And the correct option is Khan asked to Shivaji's Vakil. Thank you.